Hi YouTube, it's Elena and I have a bunch of updates today, way more than I thought. So I'll just get right into it. This is all the stuff that I used up this week. I got through this half and half today. And it's nice, just not right for my body and my skin type. It's great on the face. I just don't like it as a body moisturizer. I finished up this Nest Indian Jasmine perfume oil. I really like that. I might get it again at some point when I finish the other two ones that I have. And then I finished the Brow Wiz. It's just the travel one. Like it. I'll get it again when I'm done with the powder. Summer Fridays, there's a tiny bit in there, but I'm so over it. I don't like it. It's over a year old, and it just makes my lips feel worse. So just gonna let that go. The Olay Melts. I said I didn't like them. I had like 5 left. I used a couple, and then I just tossed them. Something is breaking me out a little bit, and I've only had 2 new things, and so I think that might be it. It's just not worth it to me to make my skin mad. And then Panoxyl, I haven't cut it open, but I've been squishing it out, so I'm calling that done. It's not doing anything for me. It's just kind of performative at this point, so it can go. I have 2 things I can't decide if I want to be done with. These are the Salt New York Best Case Concealer, and this is the Lip and Cheek, and I like them both. But here's the thing, I have so much I need to get through, and they all expire around the same time, so I may as well go use the things I like more. Because if I finish this and then the next ones expire, that's silly. So this is Cocoa. It's beautiful. I love the color, but I don't think it's right for me. I'm a little olive, so it's fine. But the other ones I think are a little bit more flattering. This is the Best Case Concealer. As you can see, I kind of scraped into it. It's kind of a thicker texture, which is still very undetectable on the skin. But I always just reach for the Sneaky Balm. So it's just a personal preference. So those are going to be in limbo for a minute. I really don't reach for them. I've just been making myself use that when I really want to be using this pink one or the other Mood Lighting one. I'm close on a bunch of things. My mascara probably has another week. It's almost out, and it's been a while. It's starting to transfer. So I don't know, it might be wrong or going bad, whatever. Fenty, I'm still working on it. I'm having a hard time digging it out, so I might have to depot. But here's how much is still left in there. Like I was just curious if I'm almost done. I'm not. That's a lot. This is still hanging on, my lip liner from Urban Decay. It has a 2-year shelf life, so, but maybe another week or 2. It's just getting hard to sharpen. And then my Alleys of Skin SPF. I like this one the most. Out of the other ones I have, it's almost gone. This is a hair oil that's about to expire. I didn't know hair oil expires. It says 12 months. Next week will be 12 months. I'm gonna just try to get through what I can in the next couple months and just see, but I don't use it very much. It's not really resonating with me. So here's the other thing I wasn't sure if maybe was irritating my skin. Medicube Zero Pore Pad AHA BHA. I don't really use these a lot, but I started using them just so I can get the little, pads just more gently exfoliate when I use my other face wash. And, oh, that's almost out too. I forgot to include that. And I don't know if this just isn't working well with my other actives or if it was the LA. I'm not going to use them as intended. I just wash these out, and I'm going to use them just, as a gentle exfoliation with no chemical, it's just soap. So I'm kind of repurposing those, hoping I just don't want to waste it. I guess I'm wasting the product, but not the pads. I don't know. And then this week I've been using the Natasha Denona a lot just to see how I actually feel about it. It's nice, but it's nice for a couple hours at a time, so I can just put a little bit on at the gym. Seriously, like one swipe is good for the whole face. But it doesn't wear well all day. So obviously once I'm done with that, I don't think I'll get a new one. And then I hit pan last week on this, and I didn't remember to include it because I wasn't expecting to hit pan, but that's nice. You don't use a whole lot every time you use it, so I was not expecting to hit it so soon, or not that soon, but not that much. And then I told you last week I got 2 new things ordered. So this is the Merit, it's called Iris, I think. Yeah, and it's a little eyeshadow. I had swatched this and the Danessa at Sephora last time I went, and I had 2 Danessa and then 3 of these. And then 20 minutes later, I went and washed my hands. I used the restroom. And then the Danessa came immediately off. And then all 3 Merit hung around for hours. And I have oily lids. So I am taking a chance on this. It's my only eyeshadow. Well, I guess I have an eyeshadow stick, but that will be kind of like an everyday. And then I also got, no, this is the Promise Keeper. This is the thing that was out of stock forever. Hello? There we go. And then I got a backup for the SPF. And then they have 2 like gift with purchase whenever you get a certain threshold. So then I opted for an extra one. So I'm gonna be good on sunscreen for a long time. And then they threw in this growth factor. I've used this before, but it's so expensive I'll never buy it. So I have a few things in, but these are all things I know that I like. I mean, aside from the Merit. So what else? I think that might, oh, actually I meant to show you this too. So you know the other perfume I was talking about, the father figure from Fleur? It's been living in my backpack in this little pocket I haven't been able to see into since I went to Dallas last month. So that one is almost finished as well. So I'm gonna use, I was using the Vanilla Skin. I'm gonna start using this just to get through it, and then I'll only have the Vanilla Skin left. So it looks like there's a lot happening this week. Go me. Oh, and when I ordered the Merit, they always just send like a bag or on your first order. So I got that, and I'm thinking I'll probably donate this bag. My friend gave it to me, but it's like Lancome, and I think she got it as like a gift with purchase or something. So this thing smells heavily of a perfume that smells great on her, but it's just, I don't love the smell of it on me. So I've just been using it since it's what I have, but this thing is kind of nice. So I might just move everything into there, and then hopefully everything one day will just fit in there real nicely. Okay, well, I think next week, since it'll be the end of the month, I'm going to go through all of my empties. I was going to hang on to it for the year, but that seems a little chaotic. So I'll go through it next week, and then I will trash, you know, the hair dye, and then see what I can recycle. Everything's cleaned out as I use it up. All right, well, I will see you next week. Have a great week. Bye.